What's up, guys? My name is Austin with WeaselTech, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create alpha channel images in Cinema 4D, as well as show you how to transfer them to Photoshop to be manipulated. Alright guys, let's get started. So for the sake of trying to keep this video a little bit shorter than usual, I went ahead and opened up an old image that I had created. This is a logo for the band Apothecary. I will leave a link in the description to their channel so you guys can go check them out. Very fantastic music. Okay, so once you have your object ready to go, you want to make sure that it is completely singled out, because even though the background behind the object will technically be transparent, any object behind the object that you're trying to render out will still technically show up. So you want to make sure that your backdrop is completely free of any other object besides the one that you're trying to single out. Okay, so once you have that basically set up and you're ready to render your image, all you're going to need to do to create a transparent background is go to your render settings and click on the section called Save, and you're going to want to change your format. Now, there are two formats that you can select to create an alpha channel background. The first one is PNG, and the second one is TIFF. Now, I haven't really messed too much with TIFF, mostly because I haven't really ever heard of that format for pictures, and I'm not exactly sure whether or not it is compatible across all image editing software. So for the sake of just being safe, I guess, we're just going to go with PNG. And you're going to want to also make sure that you click on the box that says alpha channel. You don't have to click these other two boxes that that say alpha. It's just making sure that you click alpha channel box, because that is the box that basically tells Cinema 4D to not render out a background with the object, to just render the object itself. Okay, so once those two little differences are made, you can basically now render out an object with a transparent background.
One eternity later.
Okay, so once you have your object rendered out and open it up in Photoshop, this is what it should look like. Now, as you can see, there is a checkered background, and with Photoshop, that lets us know that technically there is nothing there. Now, if I were to render out the same picture, but with a standard background, not selecting alpha channel in the render settings, this is what it would look like. You see the standard black background, and it really wouldn't be easy for me to be able to pull that object or that logo from this image. I would have to basically create a work path and just to do all this kind of crazy stuff just to try to pull it away from the image. So for the sake of making things easier, that's why we go with the alpha channel background. Now, once you have this loaded up into Photoshop, it's very easy to just take this object and transfer it to any other image. It's as simple as just pressing Control A to select the whole image, and then Control C to copy it. Now, once you have it copied, you want to go to whatever picture it is that you're trying to transfer this image to, and for me right now, it's just a nice picture of the forest. And you're going to want to press Control V, and when you do that, it just throws it right onto the image. And then at that point, you're able to manipulate it and do whatever it is that you want. You flip it upside down, change the colors, whatever it is that you prefer. But basically, that's all it takes to create a transparent background image and move it over to Photoshop, so that way you can do whatever it is that you want with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was very quick, and if you have any questions, any comments, please leave them down below. I always read every comment that comes through. I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you wanted to, you would have done it. You're an adult. So have a good day, I guess. Come back for more, whatever.